Alrighty, one of the stresses of boondocking, you know, I truck camp and I go out in the wilderness, for a lack of a better word. But what happens if when you're out there, you know, you always try to be prepared, but what happens if when you're out there, because of all the electronics that we have now, I use an electric cooler, I've got all my gear to charge my drone and my cameras. What happens if you run your starting battery down on your vehicle? You're in a world of hurt. In the old days, I always packed good old jumper cables. And that's great if there's another vehicle. But if you go solo and you're out there by yourself with one vehicle, how are you going to jump start your vehicle? Now, in the past, I would actually carry an extra battery, but I don't have to do that any longer. This bad boy right here, made by Gulu, it is a jump starter. Yeah, this little bitty thing. Comes in a great package that keeps everything together. Complete instruction manual. And there it is. Let me show you how it works. Alrighty, thank God I've never had to use it, but I have practiced a couple of times so that when I'm out there in the middle of the night or a pouring down rain or a snowstorm or whatever, I'll be able to at least have a good working knowledge of how it works. And the main thing you want to do is make sure this is kept good and charged, you know, when you're not on a trip. And that charges with a USB-C. And what you do is you press this button and you look to see how many bars you have. And as you can see, mine is fully charged. Now I want to take 1 second here to show you. It also comes with a light and the emergency blink and SOS. Okay, you can also use this as a battery bank with USB-A's. You know, they've kind of thought of everything. I can run my cooler or anything that uses a cigarette lighter right off of this. That just plugs in. Here's the provided charging cable. Now, you guys know I've built a van, and I'm all about everything being safe. And this thing is extremely safe. It's fuse protected. It has reverse polarity protection, all kinds of things. But basically what you do, see the blue? You plug it in, match it up, stick it in. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is make sure you hook red to red, which is positive, negative to negative, which is black, and then you look on here, and this little green light came on that said it's correct. If I had it backwards, it would have been flashing red to warn me that I had it reversed. Now, because everything is green and ready to go, I can push this boost button. And now I can go in and start my vehicle. It is just that simple, you guys. So, little spark there that I wasn't ready for. Kind of scared me a little bit. And now this will turn off on its own. I now carry this with me in my daily travels. If I'm just going to run to town, the wife and I are going to shoot into town for the evening or whatever, I try to have one of these in her car, and then I take it with me in my different vehicles, especially when traveling, whether I'm in the truck, the van, or the car. This is a great deal, and currently it is on sale. and you can get it at the lowest price ever. So check it out on Amazon. And I hope to see you on the trail or traveling the country. Later.